Among European figs, few hold the aura, mystique and culinary prestige of the Violette de Bordeaux. This fig is not new, not commercialized heavily, and not widely present on supermarket shelves. Instead, it exists like an heirloom perfume, cultivated, preserved, and passed forward primarily by gardeners, orchard keepers, monasteries, and families who understand what rarity tastes like. The Violette de Bordeaux is widely believed to be one of the oldest surviving French fig cultivars. Its traceable identity intersects with southern France, a region shaped by two atmospheric forces, warm summers and maritime airflow. There, figs matured in walled gardens, cloister orchards, and hillside terraces aligned with lavender fields, grapevines, olive groves, and stone houses. Unlike coarse commercial figs, this one develops a glossy, nearly black surface, more purple than any standard fig category, and underneath the darkness lies a remarkably intense crimson pulp. A fully mature specimen glows when cut open, its flesh appears almost jewel-like, crystalline, and aromatic. The historical significance of this fig is tied to monasteries. Across medieval France and parts of northern Spain, monks cultivated fruits not only for nourishment but for wine alternatives, sweeteners, and preserves. Fig pastes, fig syrups, and dried fig bricks provided caloric value through winter. The Violette de Bordeaux quickly became respected because of its high sugar concentration. When dried, it retained flavor more intensely than mission figs, cadotas, or Adriatic types. Unlike large commercial figs that are bred for shipment durability, the Violette de Bordeaux is not built for travel. Its skin is thin, easily bruised, and extremely fragile when perfectly ripe. These weaknesses, however, create strengths in flavor complexity. The thin exterior allows accelerated sugar concentration, pulpy softness, and syrupy interior bloom. The fig also presents something horticulturally distinct: two reliable harvest cycles. The first, called the Breba crop, forms on old wood, often lighter in sweetness, softer in flesh, and historically used for drying. The second, the main crop, arrives late summer into early autumn. These fruits are smaller but denser, more aromatic, and dripping with nectar. That harvest is the reason this variety reached fame. The sensory profile is unusually layered. The first taste impression is not simply sweetness, but perfume. The fig displays what gardeners often describe as a berry vanilla undertone blended with jammy viscosity. It is intensely honeyed without being cloying. When fully ripened on the branch, it releases aroma even before cutting. This fig historically shaped French pastry tradition. Figs were pressed into tart fillings, folded into custard cream, layered beneath sugared pastry lattices, or boiled into fig confiture noir, a dark spread eaten with bread or cheese. The variety harmonized specifically with aged cheeses, particularly sheep and goat varieties from the Pyrenees. Outside France, its spread was selective, not commercial. It entered English collections as early as the late 1700s, primarily through botanical exchange. By the early 19th century, horticultural catalogues listed it under names such as French Black, Bordeaux Violet, and Black Provence. The official naming consistency emerged only when French nurseries exported rootstock more systematically. Its growth habit makes it ideal for gardens rather than agricultural monoculture. The tree remains relatively compact regarding canopy spread. Branching architecture tends toward controlled width, meaning it fits into small plots. Container cultivation became popular as early as the Victorian age. Terrace gardens in London and Paris often featured this fig trained against brick walls, where heat reflection increased sugar content. The fruit has historically been linked with health beliefs as well. French herbal writings note its ability to soothe digestion, support mineral balance, and provide natural sugars. While such claims became softened over centuries, the connection remained culturally embedded. Violette de Bordeaux figs were considered restorative, comforting, and mood-lifting. To harvest correctly is to engage timing. Pick too early, and the fig is tight, restrained, and underdeveloped. Pick late, and its nectar saturates the flesh so deeply that it collapses. The ideal window is narrow. Gardeners learn by touch, by understanding the way the fruit softens gradually near the stem end. Ripeness also reveals itself visually. The fig droops at the stem like a pendulum, signaling readiness. Modern orchard preservation projects in France still list this cultivar among heritage priorities. In an agricultural world focused on fruit durability, the Violette de Bordeaux stands as a contradiction. It is seasonal rather than industrial. It rewards locality rather than distribution. What makes it unforgettable is not the sweetness alone, it is the aromatic resonance, the concentrated fig identity, the softness of texture, the fact that its best form exists only minutes after harvest. This fig is not meant to travel. It is meant to be eaten near where it grew. Today, in gardens from Provence to California's coast, its presence means someone deliberately chose quality over convenience. Whoever grows it is participating in agricultural memory rather than agricultural commerce. The Violette de Bordeaux is a lesson: some fruits must remain intimate. And that is why this fig endures, not loudly, not commercially, but deeply.